Welcome to the Sell Smarter podcast. Every week, we give you 5 big insights and strategies so you can sell smarter. Sell Smarter is brought to you every week by the sales and marketing research experts at salesfuel.com. Be prepared to be brilliant with Sales Fuel. In this week's show, we're diving into the world of sales and marketing with a splash of wit and wisdom. First up, discover how lifelong learning can help you smash those sales goals like a pro. Then, we'll explore the best practices for sales win-loss reviews. For all you marketers out there, get ready to achieve colossal holiday sales with some killer email marketing ideas. Plus, we'll recap the top takeaways from our recent chat with trust-building guru David Horsager. And finally, for team leaders and execs, we're talking about how to hire top talent by building a fantastic company reputation. So let's get started. Here's this week's first strategy. Ready to level up your sales game? Let's get into the magic of lifelong learning. First up, the 5-hour rule. Inspired by Ben Franklin, it's all about dedicating just 1 hour a day to reading, writing, and setting goals. Imagine the knowledge you could soak up in just 5 hours a week. Next, let's talk webinars. Did you know only 23% of sales pros have attended a webinar to learn about their prospect's industry? That's a missed opportunity. Webinars are short, sweet, and packed with insights that can boost your closing rate. And finally, let's not forget emotional intelligence. Soft skills like empathy can be your secret weapon in sales. Take a moment to genuinely ask your prospects how they're doing. You might uncover just the right information to help seal the deal. So embrace learning, attend those webinars, and hone your soft skills to become the sales superstar you were meant to be. Read more about this on our blog at salesfuel.com/blog. Next up, it's time to talk about the world of win-loss reviews. First off, a win-loss review is like a post-game analysis for your sales efforts. It's all about understanding why you won or lost a deal. And here's the kicker. Teams that regularly use win-loss analysis outperform those that don't, according to HubSpot's Emily Brudner. So if you're not doing it, you're leaving valuable insights on the table. Now let's talk about how to optimize this process. Preparation is key. Decide who you'll include in the review, maybe your main contact or other stakeholders, and craft some killer questions. Think open-ended and thought-provoking, like what did you base your decision on? Or how did our solution compare to competitors? These questions will give you the juicy details you need to refine your strategy. Finally, keep an open mind. Feedback can be tough to hear, but it's gold for growth. Use active listening, stay calm, and remember to thank your prospects for their time. Embrace these insights and you'll be on your way to sales success. Download the free Sales Fuel mobile app today to get new sales tips and customer insights like this every day.
According to Sales Insight Lab, top performers' discovery calls are 76% longer than other salespeople. Boost your credibility with Sales Cred. Get real-time research, LinkedIn profile optimization, and our AI-powered Cred Writer. Visit salescred.com today for a demo and free 7-day trial. That's salescred.com.
Let's talk marketing and get into some holiday email strategies that could make your campaigns shine brighter than a Christmas tree. Did you know that 27% of U.S. consumers have already started their 2024 holiday shopping? Yep, it's true, according to a report from Optimove. So let's make sure your email game is on point. First up, activity-driven product recommendations. It's like having a personal shopper in your inbox. By embedding dynamic content based on your customer's latest browsing or purchase activity, you can ensure your emails are not just opened but clicked through. This builds trust and keeps your emails relevant long after the holiday season. Next, let's talk about real-time pricing and inventory. Imagine the joy of clicking on a product link and finding it in stock and at the right price. Real-time updates ensure your emails are always accurate, no matter when they're opened. It's like having a crystal ball for your inventory. And finally, don't underestimate the power of video. Emails with videos have 5 times higher open rates and reduce unsubscribes by 26%. Just remember to keep the sound off until your audience is ready to listen. So, Gear up and make this holiday season your best yet with these email marketing tips. Want more marketing research and insights about your target customer? Check out admall.com. It's the #1 business intelligence tool for media agencies in the US. The next strategy comes from our Manage Smarter podcast with hosts Audrey Strong and Celie Smith. In this episode, they dive into the fascinating world of trust with David Horsager, CEO of the Trust Edge Leadership Institute. Now, if you think trust is just a warm and fuzzy concept, think again. David shares that trust is actually the #1 driver for retention in organizations. So, if you want to keep your team around, building trust is your golden ticket. Here's a juicy takeaway. Trust can be built or lost in a moment, especially during a crisis. So, how you respond when things go sideways can either skyrocket or plummet your trust levels. And let's not forget about clarity. David emphasizes that people trust clarity and distrust ambiguity. So, if you're a leader, make sure your team knows exactly what's expected of them. Remember, trust is the secret sauce that can transform your team's performance. So, go out there and start building it today. Hear more at managesmarter.com or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hiring the wrong person could cost you nearly $100,000. TeamTrade uses hard data, not emotion, to identify top candidates. Get 2 free profiles now at teamtrade.com. That's teamtrait.com.
Our final strategy is for all the future leaders, sales managers, and top executives. Let's talk about the art of hiring talent in today's market. First up, remote work is a big deal. Nearly half of adults seeking better positions this year are prioritizing remote work options. So if you're not offering flexibility, you might be missing out on some stellar candidates. Next, let's talk about pay equity. Did you know that the pay gap between genders is currently 16.4% according to JP Morgan? Offering competitive pay packages, especially for female employees, can make a huge difference. It's not just about fairness, it's about attracting and retaining top talent. And finally, reputation matters. Our audience scan survey shows that 30% of job seekers value company reputation, so make sure your company is scandal-free and treats candidates like VIPs during the interview process. Remember, they're evaluating you as much as you're evaluating them. So there you have it. Offer remote work, ensure pay equity, and maintain a stellar reputation. These steps will help you attract the best talent and build a thriving team. That's it for this episode of the Sell Smarter podcast from Sales Fuel. Listen next week for 5 more insights and strategies for sales leaders. Sell Smarter is produced by Tyler Welsh and edited by Kathy Crosett. The show is written by Celie Smith, Jessica Helensky, Rachel Cagle, Austin Richards, and Tim Londergan. And I'm your host, Allison Gray. Sales Fuel and Sell Smarter are registered trademarks of Sales Fuel Incorporated. Copyright 2024.